Cologne is known for its towering Gothic cathedral. But you know what? There's something that doesn't make it into the guidebooks when it comes to Cologne. Its very vibrant, sex-positive attitude. Let me show you something about that.
Welcome to Future Forward, where tech meets culture and curiosity meets progress. Before we start, hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss a step into tomorrow. Now here's a question for you. Which European city just beat out Berlin, Amsterdam, and San Francisco in sexual freedom? Hint, it's German, and it's not Berlin. We're about to explore a city that's quietly become the sex-positive capital of Europe.
This store has been recommended to me a million times, so I'm super excited to check it out with y'all. It's a space for lingerie and underwear, but very inclusive for everybody and for everybody to discover themselves. So let's go. This is a shop for strong women. Please push hard. I'm gonna push very hard. Hello.
Le Pop Lingerie is a feminist concept store. I call it feminist because it's kind of political also, the subject, the matter of lingerie. The inclusivity of sizes, that everybody's welcome, from a very petite chest to like K, L, M cup. We carry like more than 50 sizes.
But this isn't just about sex. It's about freedom, identity, law, and technology shaping the soul of society. Sounds wild. It is. Stay until the end. This city might just be your new home. Is your city truly free, or just pretending? Let's dive in. Every year, a Dutch magazine named Lust scores 100 cities on how sexually liberal they are. From the number of queer events, gay bars, and sex shops, to laws protecting gender transitions and sex work. And in 2023, something happened no one expected. Cologne, Germany, beat San Francisco and Amsterdam. Wait, Cologne? Isn't that just the place with good beer and a big cathedral? Well, yes, but it's also become Europe's unexpected epicenter of sexual innovation and freedom. But why Cologne? Why not more famous cities like London or New York? Hang tight. We're going deeper. This isn't just about parties. It's a powerful reflection of civil progress. Cologne stands as a benchmark for what it means to be a truly inclusive and forward-thinking city. It actively protects the rights of sex workers, enforces strong anti-discrimination legislation, integrates LGBTQI voices within its public institutions, and demonstrates remarkable resilience rooted in a history of overcoming social and political oppression. Let's put it in perspective. Until 1997, marital rape was legal in Germany. Until 2017, same-sex marriage was banned. Yet in just a few decades, Cologne flipped the script. How? Through activism, tech.
You cannot tell me you don't want to change in here. It's super cozy.
You find the mistake in yourself, although that's the industry and that's society that tell you you're wrong, but
Yes.
actually you're totally fine, and we are gonna find something that suits you perfectly.
Cool, I'll be back. I'll be coming back for sure. Welcome to Scharfenstraße. This is also the Bermuda Triangle of Cologne. Just that people don't disappear, they pop up out of nowhere. That's why I just because there's so many bars for every taste of music that you would be looking for. This is X Corner. This bar has been around for 30 years and it's famous for its crisp Skolch beer, which is like beer served in tiny glasses, I guess. But I'm allergic, I can drink it. Another popular location in Scharfenstraße is Exile Bar. The Exile is popular for its community events like Quiz Night or Bingo Night, hosted by some of the most famous German drag queens, like The Only Naomi, Crystal Meth, or Pempenko.
Herzlich willkommen zur Quiz Night!
But here's the danger. Sexual liberalism is not a given. In some cities, regression is just one election away. So if cities like Cologne can evolve, others can decline. Let's zoom out. This index isn't just a scorecard for tourists. It's a global mirror. Sexual freedom reflects the health of democracy, technology, and human rights. Ask yourself, can you walk hand in hand with your partner without fear? Can you express who you are without being punished? Can sex workers live with dignity and protection? If yes, you live in a technologically advanced, emotionally mature society. If not, you're in a system that's lagging behind. Here's the Twist: tech isn't just driving sex-positive change, it's being shaped by it.
We're now at the other side of the River Rhine in Cologne, and this is Cologne's queer church. I mean, I have not been in Cologne for a couple of years, and now everything is queer. Let's go check it out. I love the details on the candle. It's a rainbow cross. And then there's the cross, and it changes its light. I say we talk to the priest.
A lot of people come from all over Germany and to celebrate pride and queerness here. And a lot of allies are coming, not only queers, because they see, okay, the church is open, the church is so different. We sing songs, more pop songs or more queer songs. Our Father, the famous prayer. And we texted on the melody of ABBA, Mamma Mia.
I love it. Here in the church, as a trans person, you can be baptized by your new name.
Christmas is a fest for the whole family. People brought their family here, and not only queer people came, they brought their grandma, because this was the connection. Yeah, now grandma, you can see I go to church too.
I think this is the first time that I'm in a church and I feel actually welcome, if that makes sense. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You know what? Of all the places we've been to so far, I feel like this is the most radical place, if that makes sense, don't you think? I loved it.
From encrypted dating apps to AI-assisted therapy for trauma survivors, sexual liberation and tech evolution are now intertwined. And wait till you hear which island city just cracked the top 5 for the first time. Hint, it's in Portugal, and it's giving Amsterdam a run for its money. You'll find out in our next video, linked at the end. So what does Cologne teach us? That freedom is earned, and it's measured by how you treat your minorities. That the future belongs to cities where people can be free in every sense, politically, technologically, and sexually. Now it's your move. Subscribe to Future Forward for more mind-expanding stories on technology, society, and freedom. Watch our next video, like, comment, and share. What do you think makes a city truly free? Let's talk in the comments. Until next time, build a life that feels as free as Cologne.
This is my favorite location. This is Boys Bar. Boys Bar is the bar especially for Flinter people, so those people who really suffer structurally from patriarchy, meaning queer women, gender fluid people, trans people really find their space here. I just love the atmosphere, so let's go check it out. Bars like the Boys Bar, Flinter spaces, are very important and dear to my heart, because sometimes they are an important addition to, let's say, traditional gay bars. Because here, marginalized people, marginalized queer people can find a space where certain concepts are lived by and are especially important. For instance, the concept of consent. And to me as a trans woman, I might not always feel safe at a gay bar, and it's important to find an intersectional and diverse space like